So these guys are the first two up this morning. He was first up and then she woke up. So we're trying to stay in the office and be relatively quiet. Yeah. While everybody else sleeps. Right? You say hi? You don't get the whole idea of saying hi to the camera, do you? Oh, you do. Say hi. Say we'll see you later. Morning, guys. We're back at it this morning. It is frosty out. You guys might be able to tell, might not be able to tell. It is frosty out this morning, but it's supposed to be a high near 50 today. So it is going to feel like spring later. I had to wash this bucket. This is a 4-gallon stainless steel bucket. I bought both a 3-gallon and a 4-gallon when we bought Prudy over a year ago. And at that time, sorry, that's loud. At that time, you know, when I started milking her, I was only getting a gallon and a half at a time because she was on the back end of her lactation. So I never really even used this bucket. I put it in the barn, figured I'd need it this lactation. Well, now I need it. The problem is this lid doesn't work so well. And you guys might be able to tell. So I bent down the sides to try to get this lid to stay on the 3-gallon bucket. And that was probably a mistake because it still didn't stay. And I ended up using clamps. Well, I was hoping I'd just be able to use clamps on this. But the lip on this bucket, there's hardly any lip at all. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's very little lip there. So my clamps won't hang on to that. So I'm going to try to straighten this back out and then see if it'll stay on any better. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to make do and see what I can figure out. Let's see if that works. Looks like it fits pretty well. The problem is sometimes like they slide off, so I'm just gonna have to be careful with it. It'll work for now. As long as I'm careful, it'll keep things from getting into the milk before and after I'm milking, which is all I can ask for. So I'm gonna head out and milk. I will try to take you guys with me. Okay, so just in walking from there to here, 30 feet, the lid came off. I grabbed these clamps here, and normally what I had done is I'd put them sideways because they would bite better on the other bucket. They seem to be holding okay right now. Maybe it's because I flattened out the edge of the lid, so we'll give it a try. Anyway, I gotta change. So this is almost 4 gallons of milk. So this 3.5 gallons right there is from this morning, and this is what we had left over. Milking stuff is clean and drying. Let's go over here and you can see this is the 3-gallon bucket. See how much bigger the lip is than the 4-gallon bucket? This is so much smaller, but I think the clamps are gonna work, so we should be okay. I figured while the ground is still frozen, I might as well use this cart to take the feed out to the animals. I was telling Michael Pratt about this when we stopped by their house, but I found this shed in one of our hay bales. I think what had happened was when they were baling that field over there, this must have gotten picked up and put in the bale. But well, then a pretty nice 8-point, right? Let's see, like Anyway, days like today when it's gonna be nice out, make a great time for cleaning out water buckets. So just tip that over, rinse it out, and then I filled up that other one right over there, the steel one. You see the chickens love when I dump stuff out. Well, Homestead Boy 1, whoa, careful, wanted to clean this out before we filled it back up, so he's cleaning it out. Nicely done. He's strong. This is the last afternoon milking, hopefully, and then tomorrow we'll start one a day milking, but it's 12:30. I wanted to be milking before 12, but it just happened so quickly. Got to doing stuff inside, looked at the clock and was like, oops, gotta go, so I'm gonna milk. So as you guys can see, Homestead Boy 1 filled up the trough. There's a couple days in the future that it's supposed to get, you know, back into the freezing, but this at least then will give her a ton of water to drink for now. As you guys know or may not know, I want to put gutters up here and on the other side that flow into here so that you know, we get free water that she can drink. So anyway, I'm heading back inside. Oh, before I go in, I'll show you guys. I got like another probably almost 1.5 gallons, so about 5 gallons total today. So not bad at all. Say hi, Prudy. She doesn't want to say hi. Well, there's been a change in plan. As we were driving the hour up to our game, we've driven about 40 minutes and we got a call saying that the game was canceled. So I changed cars. I got in my wife's car. I'm gonna pick up some dinner. We're gonna head home, and then I think we might take Homestead Boy 1 to his other swim practice. So yeah, fun times. So as I mentioned, plans changed. As we were driving up there, got a call, no basketball game, came home. You'd think maybe, oh, we just have an open evening. Not so much. Homestead Boy 1 is going to his second swim team practice because he normally swims for them on Sundays, but he has a swim meet this weekend. So for his number 1 team, or whatever, I don't know how you want to call it, his more competitive team. So in order to be eligible to swim in the swim meets for this team, he's got to go to at least 1 practice a week. So this is the practice. So took him there, coming home, doing some chores around the house, and then go back and pick him up. So I'm going to end the vlog right here. I thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys building me up when I need it, giving me encouragement, telling me what I can do better as well. So thanks so much for all of that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Another change in plan, because I needed one more thing to do. I'm taking these tables over to church, and then I'm trying to make it back in time to pick up Homestead Boy 1. So see you guys later.